Welcome y'all to my live. So we about to get with it, baby. We about to get with it. To go for a while. Let's see this president.
Get up, Craig. Get up, Craig.
Wow, that's bad, y'all. Hold on, the George
Hit
Prison,
his
y'all.
ass again, bro. Hey, bro,
This
hit his ass.
prison.
Hit his ass. Yeah, boy.
Ooh, nigga, how you get up there? And it look like you stuck? Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Nigga, that shit gonna hurt. You better try to turn around as quick. You better retreat, nigga. Go back, turn around. Oh, yeah, you gonna pass away.
Nobody tells you that prison is cold. Not just the temperature, though concrete and steel never warm up, but the kind of cold that seeps into your bones and changes who you are forever. What if I told you that every single person who enters prison goes through the exact same psychological transformation? A journey so predictable, so devastating, that psychologists can map it out stage by stage.
Man, free the ones in jail, man. Free them, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Look at that.
You better get your bitch ass over there.
It's crazy, bro. Look.
You better get your bitch ass over there, nigga.
What's up with humanity, dog? Look. The fuck they smoking in jail? Come on, chick, man.
Can't make this shit up, boy. Your ass getting out of here.
And they laughing.
Today, we're diving deep into the mental warfare of incarceration, the invisible prison that forms inside your mind. Picture this. One day, you're choosing what to eat for breakfast, deciding when to sleep, calling your family whenever you want. The next day, every single decision is stripped away. When to wake up, not your choice. What to wear, not your choice. When to eat, shower, or even use the bathroom, not your choice.
Well, today's date is June 8th. It already didn't happen.
Look the
One time
toilet.
this month, I'm gonna flush it.
The sewage.
This is the second time the water is brown with rust all in it. It happened twice, sometimes 3 times a month. Now let's go here. See, water brown. This is the water we got to drink. This happens 2 or 3 times a month. And they call themselves just flooding the pipes out when the pipes 80, maybe 60 to 80 years old. And you got to renew the whole system, not flush it out. That's the cheap way. And this is what we drinking since I've been here 3 years.
Damn.
It's how it look. It's just a miracle. By God's grace, we still alive.
The average prison cell is 60 square feet. That's smaller than most people's bathrooms. Now imagine sharing that space, that toilet, that existence with another human being you didn't choose to live with. The psychological shock is immediate and overwhelming. Your brain literally cannot process what's happening. That's why almost everyone starts with the same response: denial.
Whatever that Tuncha do to a nigga, man, that real life Tuncha, man. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his ass.
How they get that shit in jail, check?
With that Tuncha, man, that be undefeated, man. Live, man. Live in that bitch. I'm talking about going live, man. Look at that nigga. Look at him. Where you from, nigga?
Shout out to StreamYard, yo. Good platform to stream on.
Say.
Shout out to StreamYard. Nice platform to stream on. You'll love it.
Get up, nigga.
Think about the stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. And now imagine going through that while locked in a cage. First comes denial. This isn't real. This can't be happening. I'll wake up from this nightmare. Some inmates stay in denial for years. One man said, "I don't think one time during my 28 years did I ever think that I would do life in prison."
What?
Then the anger hits. And when you're trapped with nowhere to go, that anger becomes explosive. Fights, grievances, joining gangs just to have somewhere to channel the rage. Next is bargaining, making deals with God, promising to change, writing letters, begging for another chance. Your mind desperately searching for any way out.
Get him, RP. Get him, RP. Get him. Get him, OG. He gonna get your ass, OG.
Sit down, bro. Damn, hold.
Get his ass, OG. He get his ass. Push. Get him, OG. Get up. Act like you
flip flop, bro. OG.
Act like you about to.
He don't supposed to be in there with him.
Here's where it gets really dark. To survive prison, you have to become someone else. You develop what researchers call a prison mask, an impenetrable emotional facade that protects you from appearing weak. Show emotion, you're a target. Be friendly, you're suspicious. Trust someone, you're a fool. This mask starts as protection, but eventually you can't take it off. Even when you want to feel something, anything, the mask won't come off. Former inmates describe trying to cry at their mother's funeral and feeling nothing.
Do the stank leg, Black. Black, what you reaching for? We got us one. We got us two. We got us three. Oh, hey, turn around that way. Oh, hey, whoa.
The hypervigilance never stops. Every sound could be danger. Every person could be a threat. Your brain rewires itself for constant survival mode. Imagine living every second like you're walking through a dark alley at 3 a.m. Now imagine doing that for years. This is the part nobody talks about. After enough time, you don't just adapt to prison. You become prison. It's called institutionalization, and it's terrifying. Your brain literally forgets how to make decisions. One former inmate stood in a grocery store for an hour, paralyzed by choosing breakfast cereal. After decades of being told what to eat and when, his brain couldn't process having options. You lose your name. You become a number. You lose your clothes. You become a uniform. You lose your identity. You become inmate.
What you do to make this happen?
Nah, nigga, fuck that 9
Nah, fuck that. What you do? What you do?
Told a little way, no.
Real nigga.
You told on the real nigga to save your face, huh?
Snitch.
Yeah, y'all see what happened? When a nigga tell on the hog or something, man, tell on the real nigga or something, man, that's what we doing. Yeah. All about the notorious shit, man. Don't hit it one more time.
The person you were before, they're gone, dead, and someone else is wearing your body. The environment itself attacks your humanity. No privacy, ever. Someone watching when you shower, when you use the toilet, when you sleep. The message is clear. You're not human anymore. You're livestock.
He dead. Well, shopping at 5. You see it? What about to blow a nigga down? Look, well, shopping at 5.
How y'all been? Get him. How y'all been? Get him.
Prison has its own society with ironclad rules nobody explains, but everyone must follow. Break them, and the consequences are severe. There's a pecking order based on your crime, your sentence, your connections. Old heads, the veterans, run things. They're the teachers, the authority, sometimes the only stability in chaos. Race divides everything, not by choice, but by survival. Crossing racial lines can get you killed. You eat with your race, exercise with your race, fight for your race, even if you never cared about race before. Then there's the economy, the underground trade of contraband, favors, and protection. Everything has a price. Nothing is free. Debts must be paid, one way or another.
I got the word for you what? Because here's the thing. This is what you got for me. But you told me I can't control what they give me. I put down what you told me to. You had it last week. You let someone take it.
Pay that man.
No, you told me I could bring you forever. No, I didn't. I don't have to. You don't have to. After I bring you $2.50.
Y'all welcome to my live. Can y'all please hit that like and subscribe button for me? Thank y'all. Appreciate that. Just starting. I'm gonna get the hang of it though, but thank y'all. I thank y'all for rocking with me, man. I appreciate that.
And I keep my word. And guess what? We all make mistakes. All we all here in the same place have to deal with this crap. Yeah, right. Here for a string of arm wrong. Yeah. Well, I'm not crazy enough to kill nobody.
While you're transforming into someone else, your family is moving on without you. Your kids are growing up. Your spouse is learning to live alone. Your parents are aging. 22% of incarcerated mothers report intense, unending distress about their children throughout their entire sentence. Imagine missing every birthday, every graduation, every moment that matters. Phone calls cost a fortune, sometimes $1 per minute. Visits require family to travel hundreds of miles. Letters take weeks. Slowly, the connections fade. When you finally get out, your 5-year-old is 15. They don't know you. You don't know them. You're a stranger wearing their father's face, trying to parent with skills you never developed, because prison took that away too. But it's not just mental illness. It's mental transformation. Your brain physically changes. The areas controlling decision-making shrink. The areas controlling fear and aggression grow. You're being rewired for an environment that doesn't exist in the real world. You're being programmed for survival in hell,
Yeah.
which makes you unfit for heaven or even normal life.
Free all of them locked up.
What the hell they did that to your head for? Playing with that blood shit. Turn around. Ooh,
Oh.
ooh, you turn back around. What you gonna do different next time? I keep that blood shit to a T and then keep it out my mouth until it's real right. Okay, boo.
Say twin. That ball head shit.
I don't have the spoon in the pans and all.
Here's the cruelest part. When you finally get out, the prison comes with you. It's called post-incarceration syndrome, like PTSD, but specifically from the trauma of being caged. You can't relax, you can't trust, you can't feel. Simple things become impossible. Choosing what to wear paralyzes you. Crowds trigger panic attacks. Sleeping without concrete walls feels unsafe. Intimacy feels foreign and dangerous. The world moved on while you were frozen in time. Technology changed, culture shifted. Everyone else lived years of life while you just existed.
Damn, tighten up, man. What you doing? I got it bitch stuck. Hey, say,
Lord, please forgive me. That's sad, dog. It's sad.
Ooh, you should have shot the shit out of his ass. What you got going on, OG? You straight? You good? You sure? What you smoking on?
You're doing them wrong.
Got no scripts. You got no scripts, ain't it? Ain't you on no script?
I'm on this dance for real.
Yeah. Hey, break dance for him for one time. Man, yeah.
Sad, dog.
Hit that shit one time, gang. You gotta hit that shit one time. Oh, you're a real player. Hey, throw that shit up one time. Throw your gang go one time. Real, where you from? Throw your shit up.
You're free, but you're not. The cage is gone, but the bars are still in your mind. But here's what the system doesn't want you to know. Even in the darkest places, humanity finds a way. Inmates create art that would make you weep. They earn degrees, write books, mentor younger inmates. They form families of choice, build communities of support, find meaning in meaninglessness. Some discover spirituality that transforms them completely. Others use their time for deep reflection and growth that would never happen in the chaos of free life.
You can never.
The resilience is remarkable. The creativity is boundless. The capacity for change, even in a system designed to break you, is proof that the human spirit cannot be fully caged.
How some prisoners cook their food.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. Saturday vibes. Saturday vibes. Pick your selection and get you an ice cold one. Yeah. You know what's going on. That's what's going on. I would tell you come fuck with our grill, but it's too real. Straight up.
What do they think? Pig in a blanket?
We lock people in cages and expect them to come out better. We traumatize them and expect them to heal. We destroy their humanity and expect them to reintegrate. The psychological journey of incarceration isn't rehabilitation. It's systematic destruction of the human psyche. And when 95% of inmates eventually return to society, they bring that destruction with them. Every person in prison goes through this transformation. Every single one. From the teenager doing 6 months to the lifer doing forever.
Yeah.
The psychological journey is universal. The question isn't whether prison changes you. The question is whether you can find yourself again after prison tries to erase you. Prison isn't just walls and bars. It's a psychological war that continues long after the sentence ends. The men and women who survive it aren't the same people who went in. They can't be. If you know someone who's been inside, now you understand why they seem different, why they can't just move on, why the simplest things are suddenly complex. And if you're someone who's lived this journey, you're not alone. Your struggle is real, your trauma is valid, and your resilience is remarkable. The cold never really leaves, but maybe, just maybe, understanding the journey makes it a little warmer.
Freedom bars, man.
On April 15, 2023, officers from the Lake City Police Department pulled over a SUV with defective equipment. The occupant of the vehicle called a local activist to the scene, and what you're about to watch is the out-of-control chaos that ensued when members of the community showed up.
Stay away from the vehicle. Stay away from the vehicle. Back up. Back up. No, I'm telling you to back up. Lake City, final 1020 is Marion and Escambia.